Life is like a journey, and every so often we find ourselves at a crossroads, a place in time where we have a decision to make. And in many ways, that's where you are. You're at a fork in the road of your life. Do you carry on doing the same things you've always done? Because the easiest thing to do would be to make no effort at all, to do nothing at all, to carry on down that old familiar path, that slippery slope. And at this crossroads, you can see that the old familiar path is the path of least resistance. It's so familiar and such a well-trodden route that it would take no effort at all to carry on down that same old path. But stop for a moment and think how you would feel a year from now if you carry on down that same old path and make no effort at all. If you carry on doing what you've always been doing, think to yourself what it would be like just 1 year from now. You'll have had another year of being discontent and feeling unhappy with your progress, looking older and more tired, feeling that you have lost control. Doing the same things and getting the same results, getting nowhere fast. If nothing changes in your life, just how different will things be 1 year from now? Because there's no point thinking that things might be better or that you might be the same as you are now. Because things won't be the same. If you carry on the way that you have been, well then, things will be worse. But of course, you're not here to feel like that, because you've already made up your mind. But your subconscious mind, that part of your mind that controls your habits, that part is still running on autopilot. It doesn't know that you have made up your mind to take a new path. And so for you to be able to follow through on your decisions to become the best that you can be, it is essential that all parts of your mind know and understand the decision that you have made. By using your creative imagination, you can communicate your goals to your subconscious mind. So using your imagination right now, imagine turning your back on that old path. And as you do, you discover that soon it is easy to stay on the new path because the old one becomes one that is dark, gloomy, and uninviting, full of brambles and potholes, slippery traps, and full of dangers. And now turn your attention towards that new path. Now the new path isn't quite as familiar, and yes, there are a few obstacles that will need to be overcome, and the ground isn't quite so soft and easy. But the new path looks so much more inviting, and there is a light at the end of the path, and the future looks so much brighter and happier. As you think about this path, and as you think about this future, you can begin to reflect on just how good you will feel 1 year from now. Because this is the path of personal change. The path where you can plan your journey and choose your destination. This is the path of responsibility and ownership, where you decide to be the creator of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and ultimately your life. And as you think about how much better things will be 1 year from now, imagine how you will look, how you will feel, how much more energy you will have, more freedom, more contentment, and more happiness lies on the path ahead. By taking this new path, you have made a decision to feel so good about yourself and to be on much better terms with yourself and the world around you. And your health and your well-being will become so much better just 1 year from now. And so here you are, at the fork in the road, a major turning point in your life. And as you think calmly and deeply about the new path that you have decided to take, you can see that even if it is occasionally hard, that the results will be worth it.